Hello there, and welcome to episode 50 of Adventures in Knitting with Jenn. And my name is Jenn, and this is my little knitting podcast corner where I am talking about everything that I am making and want to make and all that yarny goodness. All right, so it won't be as long of an episode this week. I did do some natural dyeing, which I am excited to share with you, but I forgot to film anything, so there won't be any, it's just going to be me talking and showing you the finished project. It is a cold and rainy day, which I love, 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 love. I am a northern girl, man. I am, yeah. For those of you who are new, welcome. I am a teacher, and I teach way up north. Oh my word, I just looked up. Oh, I also get distracted and ramble. The tree across the road is changing colors. Ooh, we're going to have an early fall. Crazy. Anyways, what was I saying? This is what you get. This is what you get. So if you like rambling, distracted, chats, I'm your girl. Okay, where was I? I am a teacher. I teach way up north in Ontario. I teach grade 5. I'm home for the summer right now. And yeah, only for 2 more weeks. Then I go back up north. I am excited to start teaching again, but I have enjoyed my home. I've enjoyed my home. Yeah, it's been a great summer just settling in and figuring stuff out. And yeah, I've really enjoyed it. Gardening. It's been a good summer. So 2 more weeks-ish, or 3, 2 or 3, 2.5. And yeah, then up to my northern home. So I don't know if I'll have another podcast here or not. Maybe not. But yeah, I am enjoying the cold weather. Couldn't handle the heat. Nope, that's not me. Dying. There's a cool breeze. It's rainy. It's perfect. If the weather was like this all year round, I'd be a happy camper. I need that Irish, Scottish blood in me. All right, on to business. I am going to talk about what I'm wearing. Then I'm going to go through, my finished object, only one. And then give you an update on progress on some of my other projects. And then I will talk about some of the natural dyeing that I've been doing. That's the plan for today. Okay, so first of all, what I am wearing is the Ursa by Jacqueline Cieslak, I believe is how you say her last name. So I knit this with Juniper Moon. I forget the exact kind of yarn, but I know it was Juniper Moon. Yeah, I knit it a long time ago. It's not even in my Ravelry. That's how long ago. I was not updating. I'm doing Ravelry pages then, so it's definitely over 2 years. I really like it. It's like really, it's not structured at all. So, and it's very light and thin. It's cotton. So I love it. It's perfect for this kind of weather. I keep it at home because I have 2 homes. So this is it's in my summer collection. So to see, and then it has this faux seam, and it has the faux seam down here too. It was a fun knit. It went really, really quickly. So yeah, my Ursa. Okay, finished object. I was talking about what I wanted to do with my naturally dyed yarns last episode. I had a little bit of a rethink. Anyways, I thought, why don't I just make some hats? The hats would be perfect, colorwork hats, and so I did. Yeah. the Rusk cat. I will put the pattern and designer in the description below. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. See if I can put it on. Super cute. So cute. And I have enough, so I used 3 colors, obviously. And I have enough to do another hat, but I think the next hat I will do all orange. And I'll keep the yellow the same. And the gray will be the... Yeah, the gray will be the... So I'm just going to switch the orange and the gray. The gray is Cedar, dipped in iron. The orange is Madder, and the yellow, Dandelion, I believe. Yeah, Dandelion. So I'm really happy with how it turned out. Super cute. And it's unisex too, you know, like gender neutral. I don't have any plans for that. I have done sales and stuff in the past, but I'm not going to do that this year because I have way too many Christmas gifts in it, and it just puts too much pressure. I stress on myself, so why do that? So I'm just going to collect hats, and when I want to do one, I'll knit one and throw it into a bin and either keep them for gifts or give them away or save up so I have a bunch of stock and do a sale next year. Something like that. Right, that is my only finished object. I have been slowly working away. So I did go to the States last week and I only brought 2 projects with me, but I did do most of this. I had a great time in the States. I haven't been. Well, I went to Vegas, but that was different. In a long time, so. Get this all. All right, this is my Tolsta tank. Well, the camisole version, and it is, I've done a lot. I think I've just done the ribbing last episode. So yeah, I've done a lot. I really like the color. It's kind of showing up like a camo, blue camo. I'm all right with that. Yeah, so I have 7 more inches to go, about 6.5. I don't know how loud that's going to be. My mom is leaving. She's using my car, which is really loud because it's old. All right. I do have a new microphone, so we're going to see how this goes. It's supposed to be noise canceling, but I'm going to have to see after. Watch this. Okay. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. I have this much left to make 6 more inches, so I think that should be fine. Yeah, and then I do the camisole version, so it's V-neck. I don't know. I'll see what I do when I get there. I have hair in my eye. I don't know what I'm going to do because she does have a thing where you can, she's very detailed. The pattern is by Rebecca Clow, and I like her pattern. I like her patterns. So she does say if you want a shorter V-neck, you don't want it to be as deep, what to do. I don't know if I want to fiddle around with that. We'll see. We'll see. I might just leave it as is. And because I'm going to have to wear a tank top underneath it anyways, because it's very loose gauge. Well, maybe I wouldn't have to. I will get there when I get there. And this is, just stockinette. I find myself reaching for this a lot lately. I haven't really worked on my dress so much. I don't know. It's fingering weight. It's on 3.5 needles. You change. I used to be like, never, no more fingering weight. And I'm trying to get rid of all my fingering weight. But then as I'm using it up, I'm like, actually, I enjoy this. Yeah. I'm not really wanting to buy too much more fingering weight because I do prefer knitting with DK, but the product that you get with fingering weight is just so nice. It's worth it. And I haven't been bored. It's been perfect. The Olympics are on. It's been perfect TV because I don't even need to. I'm at a level now where I can knit without looking. So I love that. Just sit there, knit, and watch the Olympics. It's been great. Okay, so I was working on a pair of socks. I haven't gotten much. I'm not sure what I showed. Was the pattern done last time? I really should watch my old episodes before I... Yeah, I am really happy with it. I just picked a random color work pattern out of the Vogue Stitch Dictionary. And yeah, I've got the heel done. So it's just the bottom that I need to do. So I picked this because I wanted to practice my color work, and I did pretty good. It's not tight. My floats are good inside. However, and on this side, it's not bad. You can see where I stopped. So I am not quite, I'm short stitches, so it's not a quite full repeat, which I'm okay with. There's a seam. I'm going to make that the inside of my foot. Like this will be my right sock. And then the other one, I'll just do to make it a left sock. Here it goes. I need to work on here. Some of my stitches in here are a little too loose when I was going over the corners, like in here. But overall, I'm improving, so that's good. I mean, honestly, I don't know. Looking in the camera, I'm like, I can't tell. You can't tell. And I'm sure once I block it, it'll be a little better. So I am really happy with this because I want to practice this because my goal is to make a full color work sock. I've seen patterns for them and they're just so pretty and I would love to do that, but I'm getting there. Okay. Oops. My biggest project that I am actually doing really good progress on is my Hilya dress. Yeah. So I didn't do a lot. This little thing here shows where I ended last podcast. So I didn't knit a lot on this. I just haven't been in the mood. But I do want to finish it. So it will be a priority the next 2 weeks. To finish it before I go back up north would be cool. I don't know. I have only 10 inches to go. I knit about 2.5 inches a day. So that's 5 days-ish. Less than 5 days. Should just crank it out. Yeah, maybe I'll work on it today. I haven't started knitting today yet. And I think I'm on my 4th ball of yarn, so that's pretty good. 4 balls for all of this. Before I get into my 5th, I think I'm going to go and finish the button band. I'll do the button band next. is what I will do so that that'll be finished. And yeah, that is all my knitting. I don't have that much. I've just been working on some long projects this summer, which I'm actually quite happy with. And yeah, surprisingly, that's why I'm calling this the Summer of Stockinette. I haven't been bored. I mean, I did do the colorwork hat to like switch it up, but that was just a small hat. And I've been quite content to just do stockinette. Yeah. Well, you go in what is the word I'm looking for? Cycles. I would say that. You find you are knitting in cycles. You just have one thing that you're really interested in. I mean, I did do the lace vest tank top thing, so that definitely gave me some extra. Extra. I can't think of the word I'm trying to. Excitement, I guess. Broke up the stockinette, the miles of stockinette. That's okay. My table here that I have my phone on is not very steady. So sorry for the shaking. Okay. Naturally dyed yarns. Okay, the first one. Oh, I'm really happy. Okay, so I have 2 trees. Well, I have 3 trees, but I have a sumac tree and a willow tree in my backyard. And I've been reading up and that you can get naturally dyed yarn from them. Sumac, you actually don't need to use a mordant. You can use it as a mordant, apparently. So I have I had a little one here that I don't want. They spread. If you know sumac trees, they spread. So I had 2 little ones that I didn't want. So I chopped them down and threw them in a pot and simmered them. I didn't scrape the bark or anything. I just chopped them up into little pieces and let it cook for an hour overnight. I cooked it and then let it sit overnight. And my lighting in my little shed is not very good, so I couldn't see the color. I'm like looking at it, even with the light on, I'm like, oh, it's not a very good color, but let's try it. I figured if it didn't show up any good colors, I would just re-dye it with something brighter, like logwood or, yeah, I have lots of other dye materials that will produce a stronger color, so I figured it's fine. Yeah, I really actually brought it out into the light and I love it. So this is sumac. It is like, it's not showing up so much on camera. Oh, it's like a goldy brown. I love it. So, but then I wanted to play around, so I took out some of the yarn, the water, and added iron. I just added a little tiny bit of iron, like half a teaspoon, not even a quarter of a teaspoon. And this is what color I got. So they're both on the same skein. It will knit up striped if you're doing a small circumference kind of stripes. But those are I love this one the most. Oh, I love it so much. So I can do that next year if I want more. It's so pretty. I mean, it's kind of my color, right? So it's probably why. And I don't hate this one. It's like a brown too. I don't hate it, but this one's better. I love this one. Oh, there you go. Now you can see it. Yes. Oh. So I'm really happy with that. Very happy with that. This is my Knit Picks. It's Knit Picks Bear Hawthorn, which I like their base, their hawthorn base. It's very plied. I like that. See if I can do this. No. There we go. So you can see the two colors there. They go. I'm all right with it. But yeah, this one. Oh, love this one. And I can try next year to add more. You know, we'll just play around with it. I didn't have a lot of branches and stuff in there, so yeah, I'm really happy with that. So I have a willow tree also. And I have two of them. One of them I don't really care about. I want to get rid of it eventually. But so I chopped some branches off of that. And with that one, I scraped the bark off with a knife. And then I chopped up it as well and let it simmer for a good while. And again, it looked like it was not going to have any color. And I was like, this could be boring, but whatever. Then I brought it out into that, and even when I dipped the yarn in and let it simmer in there for a bit, I didn't look like it dyed anything because my shed is dark. And then I brought it out into the sun. And I really love this. Okay, so it's just like a really pale yellow, but I love it. It's like a goldy tone too, which I don't know if that's showing up. Yeah. So willow, and I didn't do a lot. Like I probably could get a richer color next year if I try this again, putting more stuff in. I didn't have a lot. But, so there we go. My naturally dying experiments for the last week. They kind of go together. I am really happy with them. I've never tried either one of them, so yeah. Next on my list, I only have 2 weeks left, so we'll see. And I only have, yeah. Summer's coming to an end, unfortunately. But I'm going to try Black-Eyed Susans next. Because I have a lot of them. And yeah. Black-Eyed Susans. All right, that is all I have to talk about today. So, okay, distracted talking. If you made it this far, you're always improving. Always trying to improve yourself, trying to improve your content, whatever you're creating, your speech, how you're talking. My knitting has improved big time over the last, this is the 50th episode. For the last 50 episodes, my knitting has improved dramatically, which is good. You keep trying to improve on your speech. Last episode I watched it. I never watch my episodes, really. I really should. Because how many times I said the word so. I was just groaning. If you were doing a game where you took a drink every time, you would be passed out. Oh, it's okay. It's all good. It's all good. We're learning. We're growing. Trying to get better. So, such a natural word to say. Well, I hope you have a good 2 weeks and that you are, do something that stretches you and helps you grow and, improve a little bit. And I am going to continue doing that as well. And I will see you in maybe 2 weeks. We'll see. It might be longer than 2 weeks for the next one. All right, enough rambling. Take care, and I hope you have a good day.